All right, so the World Cup started yesterday, and we saw a lot of fireworks as far as performances are concerned. Good afternoon and welcome to the DGC Sportscast. We will start from the game that was played this morning by 3 a.m. South Korea defeating Czech Republic by 2-1. They came from a goal down to defeat the Czech Republic by 2-1. Congratulations to them. They have already started the group on a very high note. But I want to talk about South Africa versus Mexico. When the game was played in Mexico, of course, you know that Mexico is one of the hosts of the World Cup. The World Cup is hosted in USA, Mexico, and Canada. Well, one of the things that really shocked everyone was the fact that the whole of Africa, apart from South Africa, supported Mexico. This is incredible. We have never seen anything like it before. But these are the underlying issues that we have refused to solve. I saw a lot of tweets of some even people from Mexico saying, what is going on? That the Nigerians are supporting the South American side over Mexico. And for those of you that have been following the news for a while now, especially for the past 2 to 3 months, the South Africans have been very hostile towards people who are not native South Africans, especially the blacks. And that has trickled down into the World Cup. And for a continent that, in spite of all their internal issues, internal rivalries, used to come out en masse to support themselves during the competition, during the World Cup, it was shocking to see how apart from South Africa, they came out to support Mexico. And this is why we're always saying that the actions that we carry out will always affect us. Does it mean that South Africa would have beaten Mexico with Africa support? No, it doesn't mean that. But you know, that support, that show of solidarity will always help to steer people on. Remember in 2010, the whole world stood behind Ghana. Every well-performing African country, Morocco in 2022, I don't know if they are going to have that kind of support in the back of CAF's decision to award the African Cup of Nations to Morocco 2 months after the competition ended and Senegal won eventually. So I don't know if they are going to have the same thing, but we are still looking out. It's really sad, and we hope we are not going to have this kind of sad stories where African countries will not be supporting each other. It's the DGC Sportscast. Do you think the Africans were right to behave the way they behaved yesterday? Let's hear it in the comment section.